For example, is in the dictionary, but fuck isn't. And looking at you, I'd say you'd rather be fucked than murdered. Am I right? I'd imagine so, yes? It's true, isn't it? So, this is the first night without children, yes? I'm so bloody happy. I had to do a gay wedding yesterday, and let me tell you, the kids did my head in. They were bloody awful. Every time I turned my back on them, they were throwing things off the floor at the back of my hair. It wasn't impressive. I didn't like it. The parents saw me arrive, thought, man in makeup, the clown's here, we'll leave the kids with him. It was awful. I mean, Christ, normally you don't leave kids with a blonde celebrity with a fucked up weave, do you? We all know what happened to Jimmy Savile. So, I'm not going to do any paedophile jokes at all. All I will say is, you know, everyone's got their good qualities. They're very careful drivers. They slow down outside schools. Anyway, that's as far as we're going with that one, let me tell you. But no, I was working this gay wedding. Now, I need to educate you a little bit on the gay way. Now, if you're of a straight persuasion, if you really, really like someone and you've had at least 3 dates with them and you've had a tetanus jab, you might consider kissing them on their pink parts, yes? Yes, well, in the gay world, they kind of do that back to front, and if you've taken him for a curry on the first date, it's not a good idea unless you need a tan, let me tell you. Now, when they do that, that is called rimming. I was working this gay wedding yesterday with kids all on the front row, irritating the shit out of me, they were. And I looked at them and I thought, I've got to do something to get my own back on you, but there's CCTV camera all over the place. I've got to make this subtle. So as I'm trying to think how the hell I can best be cruel to these children, I noticed a chocolate fountain bubbling in a corner. And I said, kids, anyone want to have a game with Auntie Fonda? And they're all like, yeah! So I said, right, we're gonna play a game called rimming. What I would like you to do is get as many marshmallows as you can on a skewer, dip it in the chocolate fountain, and then try to get them all off without getting any chocolate on the rim of your mouth. If you get any chocolate on the rim of your mouth, you have to run out there and tell your parents you've been rimming with Fonda. Naturally, all of them looked like they'd nosedived the chocolate fountain. They ran outside onto the patio to tell their parents. I slammed the patio door shut and we all had a fucking marvellous time. It was amazing. Oh, it's so nice to get rid of the kids. I did a holiday park gig not so long ago where there was children in the audience, and I thought, right, I'll try and be a children's entertainer. If any of you want to book me for children's parties, I am available. But I tried my best. You know, kids like magic, don't they? So I tried to do a bit of magic. The only problem is I was useless at it. I tried to pull a white rabbit out of a top hat, couldn't do it. Instead, I resorted to pulling brown hairs out of my arse. It worked just as well, let me tell you. Very impressed they were. Then I tried a little competition with them. And the competition, they like to win prizes, don't they? They're very competitive. So I said, right, prize for the best answer here. If your body wasn't covered in skin, what would you like it to be covered in and why? So the first kid comes up and he says, I'd like my body to be covered in gold. Because gold is really expensive and just 1 square inch of my skin could get me a really nice car. So I thought, that's quite a clever answer. The next kid said, yeah, well, I want my skin to be covered in platinum because platinum's worth more than gold and I get a better car than you. Didn't like him, cocky little sod. Third one comes up, runt of the litter, and he goes, I'd like my body to be covered in pubic hair. And I thought, all right, this should be interesting. Why would you like your body to be covered in pubic hair? And he said, well, my sister's only got 1 square inch and you should see the cars outside our house on a Friday night. Yes. Now, boys and girls, I'm detecting that you're in the mood for a good time tonight, am I right? Yeah. So I want to know how much of a party crowd you are. If I wanted to do a duet with the whole room, would you be up for that? Yes. Well, there's a fair few of you up for it, but I'm not hearing screams from everyone, so let me just calm those naysayers down. If you're worried what a duet is, we're not all going to line up and fuck a small Jewish person. What we're going to do is sing the song for 2 people. It goes a little bit like this. I need your help on the chorus. Let's see if we can do this. And let's hope a remote control bloody works. There we go. Could you turn the backing track up a bit, drown me out? Thank you very much. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go where? When you got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. But where? Downtown. Just listen to the rhythm of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. Let's go! Where all the lights are bright, waiting for you tonight. You're gonna be alright now. Downtown. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows, but where? Downtown. Maybe you know some little place you can go to where they never close, but where? Listen to the rhythm of the gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. Let's go! Where all the lights are bright, waiting for you tonight. You're gonna be alright now. Downtown. Now I'd like to see some armchair aerobics in the house. Can any of you show me a pony? Come on, pretend you're down the daycare center. Downtown, you might find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. Let's go! Where all the lights are bright, waiting for you tonight. You're gonna be alright now. Downtown. Down.